Welcome back, people. King David, part 2. In this book here, alright? The Flat Earth Conspiracy by Eric the Boy, but it's no conspiracy. Page 193. Since conclusively being proven a hoax in 1953, many of Dawson's other PILEONTOLOGICIL finds, I'm dyslexic, remember people, autistic and ADHD, finds that have also proven to be fakes or planted. In 2003, Dr. Miles Russell of Bournemouth University published the results of an investigation into Darwin's antiquarian collection, concluding that at least 38 specimens were clear fakes, nothing that Dawson's entire academic career appears to have been built upon deceit, sleight of hand, fraud, and deception. It sounds like Lucifer, do you understand? Deceit, deception, the snake tongue, NASA, never any straight answer. Their symbol here is a forked, a snake with a forked tongue, do you understand? Deception, yeah, Lucifer, the morning star who slept with Eve and the serpent seeds upon the earth, do you understand? Sounds very much like that, man. Deceit, sleight of hand, fraud, and deception. The ultimate gain being international recognition. You understand? Like what's going on here is they're elevating Lucifer's agents, and they're trying to demote the truth. Do you understand? And anyone that promotes the truth. Okay. The next fraudulent attempt at propagating a supposed ape man transitional form was carried out in 1922 by Henry Fairfield Osborn, co-founder of the American Eugenics Society, president of the White Supremacist Pioneer Fund, and director of the American Museum of Natural History. Osborn declared that he had been sent an anomalous tooth found in Snake Brook, Nebraska, which had characteristics of both ape and man. He determined that it came from the Pliocene period of ancient history, from the transitional species, and automatically labeled the tooth owner Nebraska man. More Freemasons at top levels lying to you, do you understand? Just like the heliocentric model is a lie. Just like NASA making out that they're sending rockets to outer space, lie. Do you understand? You know, you can't go to outer space, man. Space is water. Okay, you can go to the Earth's upper atmosphere, but you can't go past the firmament, the Van Allen radiation belt. You can't get past there, man. We're stationary. Just do some simple experiments for yourself. Sit in your garden at night, yeah. Look at the stars. Look at the moon, yeah. Look at the stars. Everything is moving around us in the sky, man. Understand? That's where they have the idea from, when a baby has the mobile. It's in the cot. The baby's in the cot. And you have the lights above spinning around. Same concept, man. The cot is stationary with the baby in. We're the baby, yeah. And the cot is the earth. Okay, four corners, man. Then you got the lights, yeah, above the firmament, man. And they're set within the firmament. They're spinning around you. That's what's really going on. But they're trying to hide the living creator higher, man. Don't forget, we built Tartaria. Yeah, giants are real. It's all real, man. In the sunlight, liquid mercury can power cities and towns infinitely forever. Okay, and the bowels is what the Luciferians, the reptilians don't like, man. They hate the bowels, man. That's why they destroyed so many bowels in the First and Second World War, man. We've been lied to on many levels. Okay. They're making you work, man, like hard, yeah, you don't need to. They're making you struggle on purpose when you don't need to. The Most High has provided everything for us, man. I got this book here, Webster's 1828 Dictionary Definition of what an American is: a copper-colored tribe founded by the Europeans. They came before Columbus. We're on page 13 of the book. And it goes on to read, if the theme of the first voyage had been discovery and exploration, The theme of the second was colonization and consolidation. So they came in, raped, robbed, and murdered us, yeah, got their foot into our lands through our door, so to speak. And then they came here and look next. The order went out. Take 2,000 Spaniards with you. Plant a colony. The colonies, man, you understand? That's the colonies, man. Star Wars, Judah, Jedi, Judah, do you understand? Clone Wars, man. Colonies, you understand? Plant a colony, build a church in our lands, build a church. Mark on us and hope, promote his ways, you understand? Lucifer's ways, Esau's ways, you understand? Take the hijack, yeah. Take the idea of the hijack, yeah. Changing from black, yeah, because the Rome Esau's black, yeah, and we'll change it to flipping paler, man, you understand? Build a church, build a city. Let us have forts, farms, and towns. Above all, pursue vigorously the search for gold whenever a break from ordinary labours will permit. You understand? The building of the new city of Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand. Oh my gosh, the ones who expelled more people in 1496, is it? Expulsion of the Jews, man. 1496, forgive me if that's the wrong date. The struggle to subdue and convert the natives. The struggle to subdue and convert the natives of the Caribbean, do you understand? Who had massacred the first settlement of Spaniards and demolished their fort, occupied most of Columbus's time until his return from his second voyage in 1496. That's when they got kicked out, man. 1496. While in España. However, something happened that confirmed and complemented what Don John had said. The Indians gave proof that they were trading with black people. What, black people trading with black people? It's like the Indians were black, man. Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of what an American is. The copper gold tribe founded by the Europeans. That's why when you read shit, yeah, make sure you dodge the hijack, yeah. Dodge. Keep dodging the hijack, man, you understand? But yeah, 1496, yeah. That's when we got kicked out, man. Expulsion of the Jews from Spain and Portugal, man. And you can see it for yourself there. It's just at the top I was reading from people. Alright. There you go. Thank you so much for standing along with me. The High Priest of Israel. I think that's everything now. Just a couple of more books. Memoirs of the Secret Service of John Mackay. Today we're looking at Montague Venables Bertie, Earl of Abingdon. Is a branch of the Berties. A gentleman of fine parts, makes good figure in the countries of Oxford and Buckinghamshire. Was made by Queen Constable of the Tower of London. Is high in the monarchy and church of black complexion. Black complexion. Read for yourself. Read for yourself. Read for yourself. Those who live up north here know what sen means. Read for your sen, south. It's Monkey Union, man. I've got it off my missus, man. She's that's what she says, man. Sen. Read it for your sen. Sen. N. They tried to divide us, yeah. Nationals are cool on, okay. We're gonna all come together, man. Okay, we're on page in the morning, my boy. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you, man. What was I gonna read now? Yeah, page 156 in the middle. Bristol and Liverpool. Bristol in the UK, yeah, and Liverpool were chief slave ports. When they kicked our family out, man, when Oliver Cromwell kicked my family out, Oliver Cromwell got rid of the true divine right to rule, yeah. And it says here in this book, yeah, scholarly back 1500s, yeah, next name's a colour line. Yeah, we were getting shipped out of our lands, yeah. We were getting shipped out of our lands, okay. We was already there, okay. Look, Bristol and Liverpool were the chief slave ports. Negroes were sold in batches there. See, treating us like we're property, man. Newspapers carried advertisements of their sale. In 1796, the Czarini of Russia sent to England to buy some. Catterall gives several lawsuits in England involving slaves, one of them over a shipment, pardon Danny, a shipment over 100. Remember, these are the admiralty law within the society, man, you understand? Kescubi Act 1666, making that out, we're dead in it, see. And then if you go to see the nobles and sovereigns, yeah, in Europe, this is families with the names, Negro names, Holland, Portuguese, and German. This is for Thursday and Friday, by the way, people, man. And just one last thing that I wanted to show before I go. Page 79. So remember, Bristol and Liverpool were the chief slave ports, man. Yo, my brother Andre in Bristol, man. Yeah, I bet there's loads of history down there, man, that you know about, man. Didn't sound like. Yeah. So we were getting shipped out, yeah, from our lands, yeah, in the UK. Okay. My family, McKinley and Campbell, true Scottish Davidic royals, man, yeah, in Scotland. It says on page 79 from the Scottish Back book, McRidgie adds that the legends and history of the Scottish Highlanders are both witnesses to the existence of purely black people there. Okay. Purely black people there, man. And I'll go now to page 93, and I'll show you that they put us into perpetual servitude, man. I'll go now to page 93 before I go. Dumdye versus 1452 put the Saracen Negro into perpetual servitude, okay? Saracen is another term for Negro, okay? Let me say that again. Saracen is another term for Negro. Look at the bottom there, look. Saracen is another term. Let's turn the page with me, people. For Negro. Okay. Saracen, another term for Negro. Admiralty Law, Dumdye versus 1452, yeah. Admiralty Law, Kescubi Act 1666, yeah. He's a straw man. He's a straw man within the society. Love, peace, save lives. RIP to all the people, yeah, and condolences to the people, to the family who have lost loved ones at the hands of the wicked police. But remember, there's going to be a handful of good ones, yeah, who are complaining. So keep on complaining, man. Well done to the good ones, a handful of good ones, okay? Well done. Remember, King David is fair, man. I'm very fair. Unlike the oppressor, okay? And I'll wait till next time. Thank you so much for staying along with me, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. This is for Thursday and Friday, people. All right, praise high living creator forever and ever. Thank you so much for staying along. We've done everything now, man. Till next time, from King David, the true Messiah, Shalom and peace.